Hello everybody, I'm just getting set up. We'll get some bodies in here so people can ask me questions. Hey there, vampire. It's gonna be a crazy stream. I got some people come in. Potentially, I don't know. If people do come in, they come in, but Nice. All right, I'm gonna turn on my camera now, even though I probably look like ass right now. I wasn't expecting to stream in the morning. Oh, I got cats on my doorbell. It's good to hear, Vampire. Good to see you. Let's get some stream beats on. Alrighty then, everyone. Do you hear me loud and clear? Am I clear and not too loud for anyone in this stream? It's good to see everyone. I normally wouldn't stream right now, especially a just chatting stream. But I am today because, well, things have been happening. I have to leave in about 5.5 hours because I got to go to a rehearsal, but I got time. And I'm here. Oh, no problem. Oh, I'm totally fine, Comfy B. I hope I'm saying that. Comfy B. I'll say it's like, Comfy B. B is good. Oh, B. What a pleasure to meet. So I'm fine. I was always kind of financially independent. I used to be in the Navy. I was a veteran, and I got out, and I started working in the tech industry. And then I left that when they pissed me off by not giving me my full bonus to pursue my acting degree. So I'm actually about 1 semester away from having my bachelor's in theater arts. Baby Walk actually met at TwitchCon 2023, I believe. And we connected a little bit, and then we stayed connected on Twitter. And then eventually he was leaving Florida for some reason. And he moved to my house because he used to be a Fortnite streamer. And he specifically wanted to move to my house because he had 0 ping on Fortnite. And then I guess when he got here, he switched to being a Dead by Daylight streamer exclusively. But yeah, like, it was insane when he moved out. And when he moved out, he just left. Some girl came in and he moved in with that girl. I don't know, no shame to the girl or like that. He did this several times before, by the way. Several different women have come in and gone out. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I woke up at 9 a.m. to noises. Oh, we didn't well. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Anthony. Just thinking, oh, I need to turn on my... It has been so long since I've actually had people in my stream. So I gotta turn on my sound alerts. I'm gonna turn down the music, though, because it's probably loud, y'all. Let me turn on my sound alerts, because, like, I use a dual PC setup. I have a pretty sweet setup. By the way, here's my cat. This is Lupin. She usually gets up here. I had to put a cardboard box on top of my mixer box, so that way she wouldn't destroy it. Remind me later. All right, there we go. My sound alert should be working now, I hope. But either way, Jest. I'll just call you Jest. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, he didn't tell me anything. He kind of, like, he would never, so his room was literally, see that open door? That is his room right there. That's where he used to stay. You can still see the purple and everything on the walls. His bed frame's still there. He left so much stuff. He left, like, $200 shoes that I had to get rid of and hawk off just to pay for his cleaning. Like, I gave him every opportunity. I called him. I texted him. I was like, hey, come get your stuff. Oh, yeah, we were close. Like, yeah, this is my house. I own this house. I bought this house. This is my house. I own it. It is my house that I own. And he moved in, and he was paying, the rent was originally $650, but I had increased it to $750 because taxes went up that year. But he paid $750 but and half utilities. And we had two internet connections. He had his own internet connection in his room that we were able to set up. So we each had separate internet connections that didn't interact with each other. But yeah, sorry if my room's a little bit messy behind me. I wasn't expecting to stream an IRL stream today. But yeah, I still have all of his burner phones in the back. Like, I will literally walk. Oh, yeah! Look at these things! Look at how many burner phones! Like, look at all these phones! Look at all these phones! They got, like, the names and everything on them and phone numbers. They're all TCL phones that he just had. Yeah, there was like 16 of these, but look, that's just a third of them. And if I log into these, you can literally just log in. Okay, sure, I'll go through some of these. Look, some of the stickers have fallen off. Oh, yes, so let's do it. So here's one, there's phone, and he even numbered them, phone 18, if it'll zoom in. Like, each of these phones he just bought off of eBay. There's like a receipt somewhere that I have. Yeah, so he had like he had a whole fucking like bot farm in his own room. He had a surge protector with all of the chargers to these phones. These phones were always on, and right when he was bitching about how Twitch was changing things, I think his bot farm broke because Twitch was like making it where he couldn't bot farm. He had at least, who knows how many more he had that he took with him that he forgot to take. I thought he was doing like illegal drugs. I talked to the cops and they didn't even want him because I thought he was doing drugs trades or something like that. And like he was just a piece of shit, man. Oh, I have a video on my Twitter. You can literally go to my Twitter. I will not call it X, call it Twitter. But yeah, like legitimately, like one. Lola Horn. Some of these, the batteries are so old in them, so sometimes they don't even turn on. But let me see if I can turn one on. So, by the way, oh, this one's turning on. See, this one's turning on. It's an old TCL phone. And I will go live with you. So here's the thing. The only reason why you would bot farm your channel with just so few viewers is just to put yourself up in the algorithm. And then you get real viewers are there. So the problem with Twitch and the way it is when you're streaming to just 1 or 2 viewers, you're so far at the bottom that you don't get any discovery. And to be honest with you, I'm a small-time streamer. I've always streamed to 1 or 2 viewers. I'm not that popular. I'm not that good. I just do this shit for fun. Anyway, here you go. You got the phone. Swipe up to unlock. So if I look, he's got phone numbers on here. He has Twitch on this phone. It'll zoom in. See? Twitch on the phone. And you see the name is Lola. And we're going to load up into Twitch right now. I have not turned on this phone until this moment, probably. So we're loading into Twitch right now. That's the app on this little TCL phone. And we're going to see. And look. Cats, stop fighting. My cats are fighting, sorry. Look, Lola Horn. Lola Horn on Twitch. And that is Lola Horn on the back. Then we can look at what he's following right now. If I go to search, recent. Look at the recent. The recent search. It's literally Baby Wonk. He was literally just using these phones to bot his own channel. It goes right to it. Hey, Twitch, maybe you should ban the partnered streamer. Maybe you should ban the partnered streamer who is spotting his own account. I wasn't expecting this tweet to blow up. I posted it so long ago out of frustration because he hadn't paid me my rent money. But yeah, literally all these phones have Twitch on them. And he's fake. He's the most fake person ever. Oh, hey there, Jigan. The cat isn't fake, though, everybody. The cat isn't fake. This is my boy. This is my boy, Jigan. He's a biter. Oh, yeah, report his ass. I've already reported him. I tried sending it to Twitch, and they don't fucking listen because I'm a small-time fucking streamer. But, yeah, no. I literally have the proof. I literally have the proof in my hands. Because he would just use the Wi-Fi and just connect all of his fucking phones to this shit. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, everybody. Well, so this is what happens, and this is what people should understand. I'm powering off this phone, by the way, because these batteries might explode. They're so fucking old. Thank you, Logan Duck, for the follow. Why is my alerts not playing? My sound alert. Oh, did fucking Stream Elements fuck up? I'll have to figure that out later. Let me see. Let me look at my sound alert. Sorry, everybody. Let me check this to make sure it's working. Stream Element, because I know Stream Elements is going through that shit, you know, where... Also, so let me log into Stream Elements real quick, because I got to make sure my shit's working. Something's loud.
I'm just a happy camper.
Oh, okay. I think we got it working now. Oh, T2R? Yeah, it was all fake. It was a shell company for whatever shit he was doing. Sorry, I'm just testing my stream stuff. Oh, yeah! Okay, it's working now.
I'm just a happy camper.
Okay, I can get... My audio works now. Well, yeah, he's fake, dude. Like, he never left that room. I'm not even joking. He never left that room except a few times when some girls would come over. By the way, girls need to be protected, everything like that, by the way. I don't know. I don't have any evidence or anything like that, but I can tell you a story that did happen. I can't remember her name. She was a girl he met on Instagram or whatever. She came here. She flew in from Vegas to fly here to my house to hang out with him. And he literally just played games the whole time on stream and never left. I had to take her out to have a good time. That's where this was. Sorry if my eyes are looking down, my chat's down here, and my camera's up here. So, like, if this doesn't look good, I am not a professional streamer, everyone. I'm just a man with a chip on his shoulder. So, I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight, by the way. I've never fucking played it. So this, he always would bitch about it. He would scream. Oh my God. I'm fine with it. It didn't bother me at all. But man, he would, it would be 3 a.m. in the morning and I'd be trying to fucking sleep and he'd be like, ah, ah, ah. It was terrible. Because viewable. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, he got kicked or left that GTA roleplay as well. I forgot the name of it. I think I left the server, but like, yeah, he spammed his GoXLR. Like, I had to show him how to set up his GoXLR, and then when it started like breaking, he didn't know how to fix it. It was pretty bad. He had asked my advice. I literally painted that room purple for him before he moved in. I literally did that for him. I paid to get that painted purple. And you can see right there. There's the room right there. I have his Chucky doll still. I still have his Chucky doll he would have on stream. I still have it. If anyone wants to buy it as a trophy, you're welcome to contact me. How much? I don't fucking know what it's worth. It probably smells terrible. It's probably just permeated with all of his fucking gamer sweat and fucking CBD shit. Well, the room actually looks pretty good. The purple. I wish I could take my camera off and do like a... I could switch to my... whatever. But I can show you, like, my last DMs with him, like, my last message. He changed phone numbers a lot. See, my last message to him was, total owed on the 16th is 65, because this is a split utility. 65 plus 65 plus 85 plus 70, 967.03. So 9637 owed on the 16th. Gas was higher because we used more heat for electricity. This was like one of my last messages to him. I don't want to like... Does this have my address on it? I even gave him like the ability to like pay early, pay off late and everything like that. Yeah, here's this. On February 17th, like this is like one of our last exchanges before he left. Like, I was very cordial with him. I was like, hey, you're going to get this. But, you know. And then that was like his last message to me, is getting pissed off in February because I was holding him accountable. Dude, the only people who change their phone numbers and bank accounts several times are people trying to avoid taxes, cheat the government, fraud the government, or they're doing some illegal, illicit shit, or they're trying to avoid child support or some shit like that. Like, I mean, that's just MO for deadbeat dad. I'm not saying he is a deadbeat dad. I'm just saying, like, there's several possibilities of why someone would do that, and that could be one of them. I don't know. He just was always avoiding accountability. And I'm okay saying this on stream now because I have nothing to hide. He should have paid his rent. I would have been fine with him moving out. Just pay the rent that you owed me. He owed me over $950. I would literally decrease the rent sometimes when he couldn't pay. And he just, whatever. Like, I even have, like, I have to find it. There's a receipt for the iPhone he used. Another woman bought it for him. It wasn't even his name. I'm not going to. So I'm financially okay. I don't need anything. The payment enough for me is him getting called out for being a piece of shit. Who is Z Flexi? Talk your shit, man. I want to know. I want to know both sides. This is an open space. I guess he deleted his Twitter after he did some like AI farming. I don't know what the drama is. I don't really care what the drama is. I just only cared about my money that he owed me. Like, I even told him, like, hey, you can move out. You know, you get 30 days notice. Because the lease he had, because I have the lease with, was a month. I purposely did a month-to-month lease. And luckily, in the state where I'm at, which you could easily find out, I'm not going to tell you, but, like, whatever, it's big-ass fucking state. But he voluntarily vacated, so I was legally able to change the locks on my doors and everything. It was actually crazy. He did me a favor by just moving out completely, and I gave him several days to be like, hey, man, come get your stuff. I don't want to just throw away your stuff. Like, it's your stuff. Come take it. But, like, there were, like, 30 cases of, like, THC, like, discs and stuff, and, like, disgusting thing. One of my bowls was completely caked off with, like, freebase-looking shit. You know, like, I've never thought about becoming partner myself. I've always just done streaming just for fun, stuff like that. Like, I have my, I have other stuff that's been a pain in the dick back in the day. What the hell is? I don't know why that's up there. Let me have a weird thing on my stream. Sorry, chat. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know why that text GDI was up there. But anyway, I've never wanted to be a partnered streamer or never really inspired to be a partnered streamer like that, but it'd be great. But, like, if you have somebody who's literally farming and using, you know, bot account and stuff in order to get to that level, like, he did that years ago back when, you know, botting wasn't able to be found as easy. So he is a very entertaining personality. Like, he has got some positive energy to him and everything like that, and I have no really big problems with him. The only problem with him is that he just would not pay his rent on time. That was literally the only problem, besides, you know, him piling up trash everywhere and clean. And I'm not the cleanest person ever. Like, look at my room. It looks like shit right now. I'm sorry. But I clean up every week. He wouldn't clean up a damn thing. He was basically Asmongold. But beyond that, if anyone has any questions for me, you can ask them now. I'm here. My payment is just the gloriousness of the fact that he's getting called out now. It's the best thing ever to me, because it's like, money is one thing. Money can be replaced. Reputation, however, is very hard to rebuild, baby walk. Very hard. I'm well aware of it. My own reputation has been shot in the face a few times with my small knit communities, and I've been just rebuilding myself and just doing fine things. But if you're a shitty person, shit will follow. Used for mining. When the phone stash that I literally logged into that has Twitch on it, that has him being searched as Baby Walk, being used for mining. Used for mining. Yeah, it was probably used for ad farming and mining on that part, but he was still following his own Twitch channel and watching his Twitch channel on his phones. Get the facts right out of his phones. Then why, when I'm logging onto his phone, it goes straight to his Twitch channel when it has Twitch app on there? Why does every single phone have Twitch, and literally the first thing it's searched for and followed is Baby Walk on their account? Come on! Come on, man! Get the facts straight. Smart detection. To support his friends. Literally none of his friends were searched on his phones. Literally the only thing searched on these phones on the Twitch channel was Baby Walk. Do not lie to me straight to my face. I literally have the phones. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the other stuff if anyone has any other questions. I tried to give it to him. I have been calling him constantly. I called him several times before he blocked my phone number and everything like that. Hey, come get your stuff. I have evidence of that. I literally said, hey, come get your stuff. I got a week. And he never received his stuff. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to really acknowledge it. I'm a rape? What? All right, that's enough of that. Stream has actually been kicking up a little bit. Whew. What was that, Vampire? Blood moon? My moon was like yellow last night. Oh, 7 days. See, I've never really played 7 Days to Die. Like, I heard it was kind of crap on the consoles, but on PC it was relatively was much more improved. But I played it like once, but then I got kind of bored of it. Three point oh, what did they improve the graphics or something in it? Mm. Oh, everyone got quiet. I actually don't mind stream beats. I haven't listened to stream beats in a while. The real me. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you're obviously a games programmer, or you're actually walk on a different account again, which I've seen you do before. So probably is. Well, so you come in here and you claim something that's not true, so I'm a little bit confused. Well, obviously, you're an engagement farmer, so... Quick, check the phones, yeah. I don't know. These phones are so thick. And I'm just curious, like, why would he like delete his Twitter and everything like that? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you delete your Twitter just to do stuff? I think, is he trying to prove a point about cancellation and all that stuff? Because honestly, at the end of the day, I don't want him canceled. I just want him to get to be a better person. But someone like that shouldn't be influencing people, in my opinion. Hey, I just started my stream to answer questions because people were messaging me. No, I don't like that kind of stuff. That's a pretty funny troll, though. To bait out haters and racists. I didn't even see the take because I don't follow them, so I don't even know what happened. The only indication I got anything was going on is that someone found my tweet from like ages ago and then reposted it, and I just my phone started blowing up. Like I was like, damn, what the hell happened? What the fuck happened? What happened in your last roleplay? Hey, Jax, what's up? You know, I forgot tomorrow is fucking July 4th, and I have to go into work. That's gonna be goddamn awful. Now, I don't know if they're going to cancel the parade tomorrow, too, because there's supposed to be July 4th parades everywhere. But I think because of the heat and everything, they're going to have to cancel all stuff, or they're just going to have to inject bottles of water straight into someone's neck. Enemy tried to run. Don't know what the fact for my notifications. When I say I don't know what the fuck, like my phone, I went to bed, and then I woke up, and then I had like 30, 50 fucking notifications. I don't know exactly how many notifications that I had on my Twitter. There's one person like found my tweet from a long time ago, which showed that he was a trashy person. And then there's some other drama that was happening that's unrelated that I have no idea what the hell it's about. I think it's like some AI-generated crap that I'm like, I don't care about that. Whatever it is, it's whatever. But he does owe me rent money. He just ran out on rent. And then he also left all of his stuff here that I messaged him about several times. Be like, hey, you need to come and get your stuff, your property and everything like that. And he never came and received it. I even called the police and said, hey, can you all take these phones off my hands? Like, I don't like having 16 burner phones in my house, and the police refused to take them. No, I did not charge him to get his own property. Death threats. Others quoted his bad take. He then says, few people came to him humanely about it. He backpedaled and said it was all social to weed out haters for attention. I don't know anything about that. That sounds like something he would do, but also, does it really matter? Come to your stream. Like, are you streaming right now? Yeah. The enemy got to know. At the end of the day, all I want is positivity. I mean, this is probably the opposite of that right now, me doing this stream, to be honest with you. Not that I'm intending it that big way. I'm just here just to answer questions for anybody who had any questions specifically related to my issue. Come to my stream. Oh, engagement. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, you can hate that type of stuff if you want, but that is kind of normal stuff. Engagement in order to get people to come to your stream in that way is probably the way to do things in order to get viewership and stuff like this. Honestly, a smart strategy. Whether or not it's good or bad, you can look at it whatever way, but that's just how engagement farming is. By the way, you could come and get your stuff, by the way. You could tell me to come get his stuff. Legitimately, I haven't gotten rid of it. I've been trying to get rid of it, but no one could get rid of it. The only stuff I had to get rid of was stuff that I had to throw through large trash. Because he left so much trash. Like, if you look at the original videos of the day he moved out, like, he left all of that stuff, and he wouldn't communicate with me whatsoever. I'm not a part of that side of Twitch or Twitter, whatever. I stay in my own lane. Like, they've already tried to claim that I've been racist, which is the funniest thing ever. That's like the first cry of anyone who thinks, who tries to call it somebody who's right. Be like, you're a racist. You're a racist. Like, that's the first call of anybody. Anyway, if they're wrong. And by the way, I've been joking about the Chucky doll or anything like that, but I wish he would just come and get his stuff. I just want him to come and get his stuff and take my stuff. It's just two people, and I've already banned the one who was like claiming that I was racist, which is funny to me. What it'll probably be is they'll probably have some out of context thing that was said or some other thing, and then you claim that I'm racist. That's typically how the MO of most people who do that. Account created January 2025, 1 follower. Yeah, this is obviously a bot farming account. I don't know who JAA is, and I wouldn't care. But Whisper's obviously a bot farmer account of some type, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Because why would I need to engage with somebody with 1 follower who created their account in January 2025 just to farm engagement? I just doesn't make sense to me. Yes, it's AM for me, because I know you're in a foreign country. Well, no, it's PM for me. It's like 1:36.
Stuffed crusted Domino's best deal ever for just
$9.99. He's streaming right now.
Lindsay's idea.
If millions of people don't order this, I'm definitely fired.
Do this too.
Pizza for $9.99 should be the stuffed crust.
Sweat. Cheers. Tears. Rinse.
Yeah, he's streaming right now. I actually am interested in this.
About, you feel me? So in my life,
well, obviously I can't have this on stream and everything like that, because then that would be against Twitch rules. Let's see what we're doing right now. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. All right, we're going to go to, sorry, that's VCC. His engagement farm is working. All right, let's let him say his piece, because he deserves to say his piece, and then I can respond to it later. But obviously, due to Twitch rules, I can't really reply to it or whatever like that. I can't listen to it live because, you know, that's against Twitch rules. So, I'm actually going to end my stream here, and I'm going to watch this stream because I'm actually going to be curious about what's happening. So, if you have any questions for me, find me on Twitter, and then we're going to move on from there. See y'all later.